Hello everybody, I'm Mr. Nobodies, and welcome to Tainted Grail Conquest. Now, I want to tell you about what just happened. I went to play as the Necromancer. The Necromancer has a really weird loop I don't quite understand. We are going to play as the Necromancer, but I had to quit out because I was stuck on turn 42 and nobody could die because I was using Cracked Man rune on my armor, which meant everybody was consistently at 75% armor, so friends and enemies alike were dealing like 1 damage to each other. So we're never putting Cracked Man in our armor. We're never putting the Man rune in our armor, ever. However, putting it in your weapon is much more tempting now. Alright, so the Necromancer, the way they work is whenever something dies, they charge their ultimate ability. They can sacrifice their living minions to absorb their power and transform themselves into a powerful lich. It's a pretty nifty ability. Their minions activate every single turn, and at the start of each turn, they get weaker and deal damage to the Necromancer. Enemies are transformed into ghouls after being killed. Necromancer's minions are transformed into ethereal versions of themselves, which can no longer be promoted. Worms attack. It says they also reduce their armor that's only in their ethereal form. So I think the Abomination might be best, honestly. I wonder about the Golem. But I don't think it'll be good on this guy, question mark? No, we're gonna go for the Abomination. Oh, though I gotta say, out of all of the characters, actually, I think that the Golem might be best on the Necromancer, because it gets a second health bar, if you can sacrifice it in time. Heals and upgrades. Let's get ourselves a quest card. We've got Lust. We offer 10% of our HP to gain extra damage. And when we offer a total of 100, it goes up to 200% damage and 50% lifesteal, which isn't bad. Pride. Use this card 4 times to get a really powerful attack card. But it can only be used 3 times, so meh. Or Wrath. We duplicate it to get access to what is effectively Anger from Slay the Spire. I think I'm going to go with Lust. Upgrading our damage is really good, because I think they deal a portion of my damage, right? I think so. So we're just going to go with Lust. I'm pretty sure that's how it works with all of them. Increase damage by 2 is pretty good. Deal 1 hit for 4 damage to all enemies is pretty good. Each card played increases your damage is pretty good. Let's go with Gar and just throw that into our weapon. So our damage right now is 9 to 13. That's not bad. Alright. Ooh, boy, that was an exhausting run. Just... ooh, man. Yeah, being stuck like that was not fun. Alright, so, like I said, we have our little Abomination dude, and he hits everyone. When he goes ghost, he will hit all enemies and deal extra damage, which is fine. The Fae is interesting, because the Fae is now our healer. which can be really important because they're all going to slowly drain my health. So yeah, we'll bring the Fae out. And ritualize you. And you know what, we're just going to start promoting the damage dealer. Last activation makes them into a ghost, so I don't think we want to do that just yet. It's going to be important that we maintain a barrier of some form, because otherwise we're just going to get screwed up. Do we immediately want a Necro Worm? I don't think we want to last activate him just yet. End turn. And the Fae is going to die this turn, giving us access to our special pet, the Ghoul. The Ghoul deals AoE damage and hurts himself, but not us. Not the rest of us, which is pretty okay. We're going to go Resurrected Golem, and we're going to lust after ourselves real quick. I didn't actually catch, did that increase their damage? Hey, another ghoul. Nice. Let's promote the pile. Promote him again. It doesn't do much, does it? Maybe promotions aren't worth it. I don't know. Maybe it's like the other side of the whatchamacallem. What's he called? The Blood Mage. Because with the Blood Mage, it didn't feel particularly worth it to promote your dudes either. Now that was mostly because they would die in 3 turns anyway. Alright. We're just gonna ritualize the shit out of you. That way we can get some of our health back. And then turn this guy into a pulled pork sandwich. Got him. Alright, level 2, let's see here. Reduce the armor of all enemies is pretty good. Animate Abomination is cool. Need is fine. I don't really particularly like it. However, 2 pillars. Yeah, that's gotta be good. 2 golems? Hell yeah. If your minion was killed, draw 1 additional card next turn. Minions activate 1 last time before being sacrificed is pretty good. So, what Soul Restoration... Okay, does... Loss of a summoned minion... Does sacrifice count as a kill? I don't think we have the energy for soul restoration anyway. So we're going to go with Infernal. Calc. Drawing an additional card wouldn't be bad. Let's see here. So we're not going to worry about drawing extra cards right now. Instead, we're going to regain HP after a fight. Are you a Treasure Guardian? No, you're protecting the Cursed Healer. That's fine. We can take that. Alright. Let's get the Fae and the Worm out. Protect the Fae a little bit, at least. Gain 10% damage next turn? That's fine. Let's see, resurrect there. Let's... What do we want to do? Promote you. I guess we're gonna last activate you. Just to pull you out of the promotion pool. For the Necrofae. Ow. Alright, so we go summon. Now, 9 to 14 there. Lust. 18 to 27. Yep, okay. Also, let's just, yeah, let's just clear out the pool some. There we go. Okay, so... Already we're seeing a bit of a difference between this and every other character, because sacrificing is very common on these cards. Ooh. I think power compression could be better. Yeah, we're gonna go with power compression. Because if you go power compression into like Twin Pillars and then go Lich form, and even if you don't do that, okay. Oh, okay. I mean, I think that's the right way to go about this character. Who goddamn knows? Okay. I got a bit too close before I could see what he's protecting. Let's see, let's see. Alright, bring out the Fae. Bring out the Golem. We are not gonna sacrifice them just yet. Because I need the Fae to heal me. Oof, they're all down to level 1. Okay. Okay, there we go. We got him up. We've got you. Do we want to immediately... Necrofae? Let's Ethereal Necrofae there. This might be a much, like, slower character than I give him credit for. Let's see, let's see. So we're gonna promote the pile. If we activate you right now, we only gain ultimate charge. We don't particularly care about ultimate charge though. Just use Lust. 4 to 5 damage is fine. Do we want to get rid of the Ethereal Fae? Not just yet. Alright, we're gonna get ghoul cards this turn. So let's go... Last activation. Ghoul, ghoul. Fae, sacrifice. Okay, what are we looking at? Duplicate. 16 to 23. Okay, you have less armor. Nice. And end turn. Okay, so having them activate before being sacrificed is really good. Yeah. Blood altar. Have I seen one of these before?
These crystals were already
Yes.
here when the first men.
Sacrifice HP for weird candles, wealth, or level up. Obviously, it's going to be for level up. Activate one minion 2 times. Heal a minion to full. Activate 2 random minions. We don't really have the sort of minion spam for life breather. Let's just get volatile magic. Actually, no, let's reroll. Animate worm, need for Fae. Neither of these are good. Let's get animate worm, I guess. We'll have a worm to keep around. What is death mark? Mark an enemy for 3 turns. Every hit it receives when it's marked reduces its armor. Okay. You start a turn with max charge, 15. Okay. And intimidation. All enemies lose 25 armor until end of combat and 10% damage for 4 turns. None of that seems particularly good. I guess we'll go with recharge. Well, no, we'll do death mark. Yeah, that's fine. The accursed healer. Gotcha, gotcha. Can we manage a heal? Yes. Good. The Fae is particularly useful in this character. Being able to do random promotions and so on is really powerful for the Necromancer. Alright, we're gonna get a worm. Oh yeah, it's level 4. Ow. Alright, but that's the downside. Promote. Ritual. Throw a barrier up on myself. Yeah, I won't take damage this turn. Okay, I will. Fuck. What if we go... 2 pillars, power compression, resurrected, last activation, resurrection, lust, and okay. Now we're just gonna ritual this guy a couple of times. Get him to blast through the enemy. Nice. Increased damage in the first turn of combat's fine.
The local hunters call this ancient skull the Stag Father and lay charms and offerings around it.
So we can get 50 health back
The
here.
Stag Father takes the dreamers away to join him on a great hunt.
We can gain 50 health here or a bunch of experience. I think we gain health if we sleep here, right? I don't remember. Alright, 2 pillars. And I'm gonna need a barrier on myself. Yeah, let's get the Fae. Sure. And who are you promoting, Fae, buddy? Just the repeated banging on of my character getting sort of destroyed by his own creations is just too good. Alright. Just keep ritualizing, friend. We're gonna protect you. Hmm. 200% of my armor? Oh. Well. Alright, if I ever had armor, that'd be really good. Ow. Let's see here. Ghoul. Lust. Can we get some damn health back? Probably not. You know, because ghouls don't have levels, I guess they're technically a little bit better than the others here. Power compress. Resurrect, resurrect, and then shield the shit out of myself, please. Alright, just pop down some ghouls. Ritualize you. Then we can last activate the Fae to get ourselves yet another ghoul that we can just eat. Oh yeah. And then Tongue of Fire. Nice. Sacrifice a minion, gain 100% damage this turn. Not bad. Sacrifice a minion, summon Abomination. Place redirect. I don't like any of these. Why? Like, none of these are particularly good for this character, are they? Correct Stan. Okay. Discard 2 cards or gain. Oh, you can immediately get rid of the basic Golem and Worm. Resurrected Worm and Golem. Accept. Leave. Yeah, let's get a candle. Okay. Golem. Barrier on myself. I'm not sure, like, I am sure. I absolutely do not get this character. Like, of all the characters in this game, I'm certain that this is the one I understand the least. How do I even play this more aggressively? If that's the sort of demand for this character, is to play them more aggressively, which I guess I can't even be sure of. Ow. Let me see here. I guess we can power compress. And barrier. Yeah, just start ritualizing. Resurrected Ghoul. Last activate you. Done. Okay, let's see what's in the Brock. We get like gold or something out of this, right? I can't remember. Do we want to immediately last activate the worm? I think so, just to get her armor down. Oh! When they're ethereal, they don't take damage anymore. Okay, somehow I completely failed to notice that. Okay. We're gonna promote the shit out of our Fae friend here. Reduce your armor by 25. And... Ow. Let's see. Alright, ritualize you. Pay some health to... I think we're gonna just end this fight, probably. This might be the end of the fight? Who knows? Yeah, okay, this will be the end of the fight this turn. So we're just gonna ritualize the shit out of the Fae to get our health back. And then last activate you. The fact that I can make them activate twice is really useful.
Behind a loose stone, you find a small stash of valuables.
120. Nice. That's enough for another healing potion if needed. Though, I think I'd rather spend it on literally anything else. Oh, good. A treasure rat. I don't think I'm confident enough to take on the treasure rat. We got the bulky man in armor here with the priestess. So, the priestess last time I saw her was looking a bit dead in the eyes. Hopefully she's gotten over that. I don't necessarily expect her to have, but hopefully. Increases Necromancer's armor by 25. Oh, I thought it said by 25%, never mind. So we can just get a straight 50 armor. And activate all of them. Well. Okay. And ritualize you. Ritualize you again. Oh, it deals more damage when it hit. Oh god, yes. Ritualize you. And... nice. Okay. Okay, I think we're getting to the point where we can be properly aggressive here. Decrease enemies' armor by 10 isn't bad.
As you approach, the priestess doesn't even look in your direction. She mumbles something.
Yeah, okay. So I think we've broken the priestess. I played a little bit offline and I said to the priestess that she should continue her mission because it's important to her and that people matter and all of that. And now she's just wandering around with dead eyes. So that's good? Question mark? Alright. We're definitely throwing up some barriers on ourselves. Alright, our little abomination buddy is gone. Fantastic. Let's get... we can get a whole, like... mess of golems out. This is the music I was here for. I was missing this music. I was wondering where it went, how it was feeling, and all of that. Oh my god, I love this music. I guess I could have sacrificed the ghoul. It wouldn't have killed anybody, but it would have made me feel better. Which is pretty important to me. Oh, I took a total of 1 damage this turn. Fantastic. Alright. Alright, and last activate you. I think some of them might die, actually. I guess we'll just protect you real quick. Many dead rat. Alright, so we go ghoul, ghoul, compression. Ghoul, ghoul, necromancer. Duplicate, tongue of fire. I think we just win, right? No. Alright, I may have overestimated myself. I guess let's animate another golem. And I think with this, we do just win. And I don't even have to pay the price for all of these undead, which is great. Because man, undead are expensive. All enemies lose 50 armor and 50% damage. Sacrifice a minion, promote all other minions. That's pretty good. Yeah, we're going to go with that. After the first sacrifice performed in a turn, draw 3 additional cards. Oh! 3 or more minions sacrificed in the same turn. Start the next turn with +1 energy. Alright. I think energy return sounds pretty good. Mass sacrifice is pretty good. Three or more, though. I mean, both of these only activate once per turn. I guess we'll go... We'll go with mass sacrifice. It's pretty good.
You found what was when you filled.
Alright, get all of that. We can get the wodging pile of weird stone. Let's just get more damage. Now, was that actually 4 damage or was that 2? That was 2. Okay. I don't know why it popped up twice there. A great wodging pile of it. I don't know why I said that, but I'm glad I did. We're just gonna lust. Let's see. Promote you. Resurrected Fae. We're gonna sacrifice you to promote everybody. And now when you activate, you grant a 10 HP barrier to all allies, which is nice. Do I want you dead this turn? Let's do it. And then ritualize you. And then everybody's gonna get a 10-point barrier, which will be nice. And ritual there. And 32 to 44. We can't really promote him. Screw it. We'll take the chance. Got him. Oh, right. It wasn't really a chance because the ghouls would have... or the one ghoul would have been enough. Third cracked stand. Nice. So we got polished stand. Reduce the armor of all enemies by 17. That's really good. Heal for 4 after any successful combat. Still mildly better, I think, for the moment. Armed Wanderer. Nice.
So, what did you learn today?
We can forget a skill or learn a skill. I think we want to learn a skill. See what all this thing's capable of. At the start of each turn, promote the minion. Summon Golem, Worm, Abomination, Fey. I mean, Wild Summon doesn't sound too bad. Do I have the energy to Power Compression and then Wild Summon? I don't think I do. Yes, I do, because Power Compression doesn't cost anything. Alright. Though, I'm not going to lie, actually. I'm not certain it's 100% worth it. The Florist. I've got the money for him. Just have to see how it goes. 2 pillars. Just stun one of them, yeah. And protect you. I don't have a barrier. Oh no. Well, now I can have a barrier and a third golem. Why? Why so many golem? Damn it, you little shit. Okay, what do we do here? I need to clear space. But last activation won't do it. Which is weird. And very funny. Well, screw it. Let's just try anyway. I wish I could have more than 4 allies per turn. There we go. And this will be their death march. Ba-ba. Yeah, let's just go here. And then ghoul, and then end turn. Excellent. Okay, I think we're getting this. I'm not certain I can really elaborate on what we're getting, but we're getting this. Lotus for 50 armor, Sage, or Amaryllis. I think we're just gonna go for Sage like we always do. That 40 barrier is insane. Alright, is it possible for us to regain some health here? Oof, maybe not. Maybe. We can go... Harvest you. Fuck. 4, 8, 12. Just throw a Tainted Force at him. We're gonna last activate you right now. And then ritualize you. And I think he's just dead this turn anyway. And yeah, we ended up losing hit points there, unfortunately. It's weird. I think we move a bit faster when we don't have a weird candle. The Elderly Archer. Nice. Okay. I think we were supposed to tell the priestess that, like, her dreams were worth nothing and blah blah blah. Like an absolute prick. Which I gotta say, doesn't feel great. Being told that you haven't properly, like, been a dick to everyone, so... You're gonna get that character's bad ending. Or who knows? Who knows? Maybe that's just her ending. Maybe she just stands around being sad forever now. Nice. Man. And having the ghouls as a fallback is actually really, really big. Gain a level. Definitely. Self-awareness. Each hit from the minion reduces armor. Invoke a Fae. I like the every hit from the minion reduces armor. Throwing that on an abomination and just letting him go to town sounds really good. Just lick every doorknob you see. Alright. Oh! Golem, Worm, Abomination, Fae. Let's go. We're gonna last activate you, and you're gonna get sacrificed, and then you're gonna start eating people's armor up. Ah, I'm glad we were both having such a good time. Alright, now resurrect the ghoul, and you're gonna get sacrificed. What? Why? Well, because you're more useful to me dead than alive. That's pretty morbid. And it's literally true. Alright, we're gonna loot.
You find nothing.
Hole in the wall, consecrated oil, weird candle, unstable powder. Nice. I don't like using the unstable powder. I don't want to risk getting hit. I'm gonna take this thing's weird candle. Speaking of weird candles, by the way, did we ever... Okay. We have the ability to go and upgrade that, our weird candle later. Okay. Now, we have a longer fight. So, this is gonna be rough on me. I have no idea what we're meant to expect here. This is a bad first turn. Gamble, acid saliva, great. Nobody I want to have acid saliva is here. Immediately the golem's gonna get eaten. Screw it. If he's immediately gonna get eaten, then we're just gonna use him for his death rattles. And alright, we're gonna last activate you. Have fun being dead. Welcome to the land of the living. Ah, my armor feels great today. Alright, lust, gamble. Who do we want to harvest here? I think we're gonna harvest our snake. throw up some sage. Do we want to last activate anyone else? No. Let's ritual the snake. Keep ritualing the snake. It's fine. We'll get the resurrected whatever. We need to keep our barrier up. Punch him in the face. Screw it, let's go for those guys. And then sacrifice all of you. Mark the big boy. I'm just gonna funeral fog real quick. Duplicate for Hellray. Get a resurrected golem, I guess. And we'll just new beginning. That way, next turn we get a bunch of free shit. Ow. Get a bunch of golems. Get ourselves a big worm. Promote the big worm. Do we immediately last activate the big worm? Alright. Then we're gonna acid saliva the big... Acid saliva the worm? No? Hello? Okay, we can't acid saliva the worm. We can ritualize the worm, though. Alright, our ability to damage the big guy should be pretty okay. His armor is so low now. I love it. Alright, let's see. Risk. Oh, that's gonna stun the golem. Gamble. Alright, power compression. Then we go ghoul. Ghoul. Seize the opportunity. Necromancer. And then Deathmark. Duplicate into Tongue of Fire. And dead. Yup. No? Okay. Well, there you go. Nice! Okay, I think we're kind of getting this. Life Breather's fine. I think Unstoppable Strength might be better. And so I'm starting to get that you want a living fae, a dead worm, a dead abomination, and the golem, it really depends. So Life Breather's interesting, actually. Because Life Breather activates them twice, and then sacrifices them, which will activate them a third time. Or I can go with Unstoppable Strength, which will activate them up to 4 times. No, Life Breather's better. Increase the Lich's max HP. I hate that so many of these cards are focusing on the Lich. Stun all enemies and reduce their armor by 20. Okay. As far as Lich cards go, stun all enemies, pretty good. Create an ethereal copy of your first summon minion? Absolutely. Okay, I'm not confident with this character enough to take the Weirdstone Heart. Instead, we're going to take... After killing an enemy, heal yourself for 2. If you played 2 or less cards in the turn, gain 100% damage, draw 2 more cards in the first turn of combat. We'll go with that last one. And we're done here. Okay. Well, that was certainly something. Our blood supply is fine. The Tello. So, yeah. 5% upgrade. Fantastic. Reveal all locations. I don't get it. Why would I do that?
The blacksmith.
Like, why would I care where things are at on the map? Doesn't make sense to me. We're, of course, just going to buy all the runes. Check our rune inventory real quick. See if there's anything to combine. Nope. Because that's really what we're here for, is combining our runes. We could get 50 additional max HP. Which may be better. What do you have for us, Lost Soul? More healing mixtures. I think we'll just hold on to the money and get tokens with it. As far as... Oh! Her weird candles cost 35. Hold up, how much do his cost, the candle makers?
Good to see.
50. Well, no, that's pretty insane. But then, that's the March of Science for you. Technology is undercutting good, honest, hardworking merchants. We do so in the name of what we call progress. Alright. Just, keep working our way forward. weirdly anti-science take. I swear I'm not actually anti-science. That was just dumb jokes. 2 pillars. Now at this point, we could super compress. Which would activate all of these guys. Reduce damage of enemies, reduce the cost of 2 cards. Enemies aren't looking to do much damage this turn, so yeah, let's compress. Alright. Yep, you are doing your thing. And now we want to resurrect a Fae. Promote it. And end turn. Ritualize you. Ritualize you yet again. Animate my worm. Give him acid spit, which is very funny. I like that the golems are actually keeping me from losing life. That's nice. They're such nice guys. Let's see. Drop lust. And life breather there. Yep, okay, there goes that. Necromancer. Duplication. Oh. Whoops. Well. We're gonna get 1 additional energy next turn, which is nice. Alright. Last activate you. So that we can go wild summon. And just pop him off with a ritual. And I guess hit you with a snake. Oh my god. It's so funny to just to watch. Alright, activate you. Oof, I don't get healed when they die too fast, unfortunate. Unfortunate. Reduce the max HP of all enemies by 20%. Okay. That's insane. Yeah, we're gonna go with the deprivation curse. Hello. The main reason we're sort of collecting up every rune we can find is because we just want to get as much runestone dust as we can. Hello, Bard. How are you?
Did you have any luck finding my...
I have not. Pick a neutral card, remove a card. We're going to pick a neutral. Duplicate the next card played. Heal 10 hit points out of nowhere. Or increase damage this turn by 100%. So what cards would we want to duplicate were that an option? Deprivation Curse, because that's hilarious. And that's it. So Song of Power is really good. Song of Restoration is pretty insane. Yeah, Song of Restoration, just heal 10 hit points per fight. But Song of Power's gotta be better. Hey, we got the seamstress. Oh, we should have talked to her back in town. Because she offers us skills. Okay, so what if we go... So at this point, we're not summoning. Instead, we're going to go last activation here. Lost power. Ritual. And do we just hold on? Yeah. Oh god. That's a lot of damage we just took. Let's harvest one of the ghouls. Promote you. And I guess we're gonna last activate you so we can regain some health. I guess animated worm last activation. Alright, let's see here. There we go. Fantastic. Gain 100% damage and lose 50 armor this turn. Okay. Alright, seamstress, what do you got?
What am I doing here? Where?
I can get 8 health, or I can remove a card. What would we remove? Protection, probably. It doesn't seem that useful. Not to this deck. Wild summons seemed pretty good at first, but honestly, no. Yeah, wild summons might be the card to remove. I could get 8 health back, but that's not even much. Oh, I guess it's 10% of your health is the number they give you. So, would it be protection or wild summons? I haven't used protection.
Even though she doesn't puncture your skull.
It doesn't seem very useful. Not in the way that I play, at least. Countess. Ooh. Okay. The seamstress was actually asking about her. So we're gonna heal, pop a candle, and go into the fight. Reduce the max HP of all enemies by 20%. Okay. Boom. Immediate. And then we're going to animate a golem. Oh, I thought I had enough for him. Screw it. There you go. Okay, promote. Promote. Get some sage going. I guess stun all enemies for 2 turns. That's pretty damn good. Resurrected Abomination. Resurrected Fae. And just eat them. Alright. I want you to just start eating their armor if you can. Yeah, we're gonna have you eat up their armor right quick. And then power compress. Get the resurrected ghouls out. Duplicate into Tongue of Fire and immediately win. Nice. Ethel. Okay, we don't have any of those over here. Or we have one of those over here. Okay. The Countess. I think I've heard of this. I think the seamstress wanted us to check on her.
Your path grows increasingly inaccessible as the branches of weirdness, crooked trees splay in all directions. Suddenly, you come upon a woman who, judging by what remains of her tattered clothes, must have been someone of importance at some point in her life. You can't focus on her garb, though, because as she turns, you realize that she's feasting on the rotting flesh of a dead monster. Blood and ichor drip from her open mouth.
Hilarious.
Who do we have here? A stranger? It might be your lucky day, Wanderer.
The woman giggles flirtatiously and covers her jagged teeth with one hand.
Give me your life's essence, and I will reward you with my precious stones. Unfortunately, this specimen here is running low.
I have a strange request. Here's a bouquet. Wait, I can offer HP for a mythic runestone? What's a mythic runestone? Sure. Ooh. Barriers created by enemies are 50% weaker. At the end of the turn, create 15 barriers on all of your allies. Your barriers are stronger. After anyone's death during combat, gain 20 barrier. Every turn, increase damage on the first hit by 100%. Reduce the energy cost of the fourth card played in a turn by 1. Oh my god. If you end the turn with more than 4 cards in hand, gain 1 energy next turn. If you end with unused energy, get 2 energy next turn. 1 energy every 3 turns. I like ear. At the start of the second turn, gain 1 block of every second turn. Offered HP turned into barrier. Every additional card drawn creates 3 barrier. Damn. Increase damage by 25 for every runestone equipped to the weapons. Increase armor by 10 for every runestone. Hegel. 5% for every enemy killed while equipped. That's fine. 2 armor for every enemy killed while equipped. Every 5th card is duplicated. Draw a card reduced by 1. Every enemy has a chance to drop a healing mixture. Oh. Okay, these are both pretty big. Man, all of these are amazing. And the fact that she lets you choose? She's just like, look, I want a lot of your health, but in exchange, I'm going to give you the ability to choose power. Having 4 energy every turn after the first is really good. It's a little bit slow. "15 barrier on all allies" is insane. Anyone's death during combat, I gain 20 barrier. Now, I sacrifice a lot, which makes me think that this is probably ideal. Yeah. Alright, I got Polish Dag. Now, let's drink a potion real quick, just to not die. Matter of fact, we're just going to top off. Hey, it's the witch. I wonder if she'll help us hone our skills still. So, when anybody dies, that is so good. Activate you. Do we want to last activate this one? Yes. Let's see here. We go animated worm? No, I think we want 2 pillars. Into lust. Last activate you. Big booms. Many kill. Oh yeah, you think you're big and scary. Well, here's a big scary ghoul. Start tearing apart all your armor and shit. I feel like my character effectively can't die now. Let's go Fae. Sacrifice everybody. How does deprivation curse work here? It doesn't. Okay. And we'll just sage up a barrier real quick. Screw it, let's sacrifice you. Become a necromancer. Yeah, I guess we'll just Tongue of Fate. Hideous Abomination time. And then we're gonna promote him because, you know, he deserves it. He's worked hard for this company. And I think we will do summon here. I don't know what I just played. Oh, I think I did the saliva thing. Yeah. Okay, that's fine actually. And just start eating away at his armor. Summon for power. Just ate straight through 2 of his forms. Fantastic. Level 10. What does the Necromancer get at level 10? I don't like this. Mark an enemy for 5 turns, permanently reduced by 20. Each hit it suffers when marked. Okay. So yeah, that's just the Necromancer power. In Lich form, ugh. On minion death, create 25 HP barrier on all allies. Oh. On minion death or enemy death, deal 1 hit for 100% damage to all enemies. Yes. Path of Death. Alright, Crackstand. Okay, that is really good.
Okay, what if we're...
Ask her to help you hone your skills. Pick a legendary card. Ask to hone skills. Get a random skill boost. Remove up to 5 cards at the cost of 60 health. What cards would I want to remove if I were to remove 5 cards? Wild Summon, Resurrect Fae. No. I guess we'll get a random oh good, armor. I should have gone for the legendary card. Sounds much more useful, really. Let's see here. Acid Saliva, if you would. 2 pillars. Let's harvest you. Ritualize you. I'm gonna get a barrier. And we'll last activate you. End turn. And are we gonna win right now? I don't think so. Not quite. I mean, now we will, but just one of those not quite yet things from last turn. Are we consistently winning on turn 2 now? Okay. Is it a legendary card we can get from here? Yeah.
The priestess gazes at you.
Sure.
She cares.
All Mother's Blessing. Fantankulous. I wonder if we can get that priestess to stop staring at us weirdly. Or if she's just dead now. Oh, you know what? I think that the person we have to get to let us into the wind tower, or the windmill, is gonna be the last person in town. The one that for some reason I just haven't found. I wonder if it's like an important thing that I haven't found them, or if it's just like a coincidence. Never mind, they were just taking forever to be sacrificed. Gotcha. Alright, excellent. We got one energy to do with as we please. And end turn. And death. Fantastic. Was that turn 0? I think that was turn 0. Uncontrolled development sounds fine. You know, the filter seems off.
Apologies.
This motherfucker. Stupid Peter Coffin looking son of a bitch. Take that whole windmill, fold it in half, and shove it up his... Alright, spend a lust. Uncontrolled development. You activate, and then last activate. Create 100 barrier. There's no chance that they're gonna kill my little abomination squid, so it's not a big deal. Death mark you. Then we use this. And then we ritualize you. And turn. Now, I'm gonna give myself a barrier. Then we're gonna last activation you. Then we're just gonna summon everyone onto the field. It's fine. And we're gonna give this man some acid spit. Is everybody being activated when they come onto the field? Is that happening? Am I confused? I think I'm confused. But I don't know. It's very weird to be confused about whether or not you're confused. Alright, more grave robbing.
Cemetery is not. It's
Hey! 180 gold. I mean, honestly, at this point, like, nobody else is using it. This motherfucker won't let me in. Maybe I could use the gold to get into that exclusive party in there. Nope, we're just gonna take another weird candle. Oh god, it's the Pied Piper again. Maybe we try not being rude to the Pied Piper this time. Just as a... just for a laugh. Just for a lark. Just for a mild hee-hee, haha, ho-ho. You know. Mark an enemy for 5 turns. Let's go. And then... we channel our lust. Absolutely lose control of our life. Last activate this man. 4 times 5. There's a chance our little abomination's about to die, which will be sad. I'd hate to see him go. Yep, he's gone. It's whenever anything dies. Holy shit. Just every time I think this character is strong, he does something more strong. Last activate you. I don't know what just happened there. Oh, what a good moment. Huh. Need for worm. I know Dark Rites is free, but need for worm gives me a worm. And gets a guy off the field. And generates barriers. I think all of these are bad. When the minion is activated for the first time in a turn, activate it again. Heal a minion to full. The minion gains 25 barrier. We're gonna double trouble there. Once per combat, if your barrier is broken, nope. Every minion starts with 30 barrier, nope. Adds intimidation to your lich deck, nope. All of these are bad. We're gonna go for another try. In case we ever, you know, don't succeed in some manner. Cracked stand. Alright, Mr. Pied Piper. Let's have a chat.
You notice his tears.
Oh?
Covers his face and flees into the forest.
Okay. I think he's still upset after the last time we killed him to death with a murder. Alright, Deprivation Curse. Then we... do we Death Mask? We can go Death Mask you, Song of Power, Ritual on you, Last activation. Drop a couple of ghouls. What else can we do here? Honestly, not much. Not much is needed. Because I think this might... Oh, damn. Did I die? What just happened? How's my health? I got stand. Nice. Merge all the stands. Oh my god, I've got double stand. Oh, I wonder if we're gonna get triple stand. Be able to get max level stand. I have maximum health and I have no clue why.
Good day.
that was honestly, the end of that combat, couldn't tell you what happened. Okay. So we're gonna go uncontrolled development. Okay. Into... Do we want a third abomination? That'd be funny. We can get a third abomination and sacrifice the ghost abomination to level up all the other abominations. Or we can go ritual. Last activation on this guy. So it'd be ritual. Last activation. Just look at all that damage. And now we've got barrier. And Allmother's blessing on ourselves. Sorry, abomination, you're going down. He is not making it. Okay. So we get even more barrier. Resurrect. They're gonna try to hurt me, and it's fine. I'm tough. I can take it. Just deprivation, everyone. Let's see, maybe mark him for the next turn, for the next 5 turns. Ow. Okay. So, how am I gonna clear space here? Or do I just go animated worm? Yeah, we'll just do animated worm. Lust for power. And turn. Now, are you gonna kill? And I get to hit, but it didn't kill, sadly. All right. Let's see here. We can go Resurrected Fae. Now, I think I actually want to last activation you. Alright, I don't know what just happened there. Why did I just hit my own guy? No idea. And then 2 ghouls. And then Necromancer. We have sacrificed so many allies. Deathmark the bad guy. Then Hellray. And at this point, yeah, we can just energy wave him. I was like, man, we could do all this stuff and that stuff and that. No. Ooh, Blood Rush. Okay. We can power compress to kill all of our minions, and then Blood Rush.
You found what was when you.
Okay, what do we get? We get an armor slot or a weapon slot. What do we want? I could get 100 extra hit points. Your barriers are stronger? No. I think I do want a weapon slot, though. %5 damage for every card played. Fantastic. And time for that boss fight. There's a lot going on my Facebook right now. I don't know why. I wish it would stop. Oof. Okay. Now, if we acid saliva you, double trouble, resurrected Fae, and we'll just gain 50% damage next turn. Oh, I should have last activation. Oh well. Animated worm. Last activation on you. And we're actually going to protect our little baby abomination here, because we don't want him to get killed before he's, like, you know, finished being useful. We're going to deathmark the big guy, even if we can't use him to his maximum effect right now. And we're going to last activation our Fae, so that he fucks off into the wilderness. Deprivation Curse. You're going to get a promotion. I guess let's put a barrier on one of our golem. Oh my god. It's just so funny. Alright. Blood Rush. Last activation there. Okay. Are we... No, we're not set up for executing all of our guys. Are we now? Maybe. Song of Power. So we can go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Hold on. So it says Each time he's activated, he activates one additional time. So will this activate him 6 times? So they're at, so it would go down to negative 80. So it's either going to be 65 or 80. Let's see. It was 4. Okay. What do we do here? Let's pop that. Last activate him. Activate our Necromancer. Big, scary, edgy boy powers. You're still marked for death. So if we go duplication into Hellray. Can we drop your armor more and maybe take out your arms? Not quite. Oh wait, the arms are gone. Last activate you. And then I get to punch someone. No? Get another ghoul out then. End turn. Oh, I could have ritualed someone. Let's power compress. Ritual. And last right. Ghoul. And he goes down. Fantastic. Okay, the tree was not that bad. Alright. Pass a skill. Start combat 1 energy. Start of combat 20 barrier. At the start of every turn, reduce the armor of all enemies by 5. Hell yes. Return to the village. Oh my god, that's insane. That is so powerful. Alright.
The blacksmith is...
Do you have any runestones? No. Let's see here. Can't do anything there. Because, yeah, we only have the 3 runestone dust. We got a bit more blood.
She looks...
You did a good job, Gav.
We can unlock the removal of curses. We can get a random passive. Arch Abomination. Increase damage from Ethereal Abomination to 150% of our damage. Okay. Screw it, we're gonna go for another one. First sacrifice in combat grants 3 charges instead of 1. Okay. That's like, it's fine. Increase wealth gain, increase damage by 1, increase max HP by 10. screw it. Let's get XP or wealth up. Because that's an additional meta progression thing. Let's see here. Oh, get around the fence. Yeah, I gotta find this guy. Whoever they are. That's not the final boss. That is. Not the final boss, the area boss. So just like in every other area, we're going the complete opposite direction of the boss because we made that mistake once where we're like, I'm so tired of this. We're just gonna go fight the boss. And then proceeded to get stomped into the fucking ground. Gain 200% damage this turn, sure. Ritual. Last activation on this side. And get a ghoul out. There we go. Get fucked. I think they're already low enough health that Deprivation Curse isn't gonna help us. Ghoul, Golem. I guess we could power compress to get the Lich form. Yeah, let's do it. What? Living minions, right, okay. Whoops. We just need to find a damage dealer, this is fine. Hello friend, how are you? They keep squishing my babies. Rip. Wild summons. Perhaps we will harvest this man. Get some barrier from him. Okay. It is never not funny to listen to. Alright, we're gonna death mask you. Last activate you. Can we cap you? God damn it, not quite. Oh, okay, we did get them both. Nice. Synergy is fun. Draw one card for every minion currently in combat? Maybe. No, I think we're just gonna reroll these. Activate a minion, draw a card over saturation. I mean, they're fine. They're fine, is what they are. Actually, we're gonna oversaturate here. Your minion is killed, draw an additional card next turn. All sacrifices grant you an additional ultimate charge. The thing is that ultimates don't seem very useful on this character. Crackman. the man rune is so funny to me.
Sometimes I think the stones might be magical. See these markings? I don't know what they are, but when they glow, they look so pretty.
Oh, Futhark, you would be the most powerful fighter in the universe. Hey kid, I found your mom.
You start telling the boy about your encounters with his mother.
She's out there? Why did she leave me here? Why didn't she come back?
You can almost physically feel the sadness that's rising in him. You try to explain what happened to Holder, but he doesn't listen. His voice becomes desperate.
Aww.
Why did she leave? It must be because I lost the stone that she gave me. It's because of that stone, isn't it? I know it is.
What do you mean?
You tell him that his mother was desperately looking for a runestone when you met her, and now he's lost one.
When Mum found me, I was very sad and alone. She gave me a very pretty stone and I felt better. Then when she was sad, I gave her a stone that I found to make her feel better. She smiled and she hugged me and said she loves me.
Aww.
Then she left and never came back.
What happened to the runestone?
I just made a mistake. I was so hungry. I had some nuts in my pocket and I ate them.
Oh no!
But one of them was very hard to swallow. And I'm not hungry anymore at all.
You wonder how it's even possible that he ate a magical runestone. But if that's the case, then who knows what effect it could have had on his mother.
He
Seeing
ate
his
the
courage
fucking...
down, you try to explain what happened to Holder.
He
and
did
why
what?
She left him. He's still on the verge of tears.
Just wait for a little longer.
All right, I'll just be sitting here and waiting for her to come back.
It seems you should find his mother again and tell her what happened. Maybe there will be something you can come up with to help.
He ate the fucking runestone, and it's draining the life out of his mother. What the fuck? You know, for all of this game's grim atmosphere, it has some very funny storytelling. Oh, that thing is... Look at that thing! It's so creepy! Ooh, forgotten chest. Alright, time for the forgotten chest to be remembered, and then looted and stolen and... You know. You know how it is. Alright. Let's see here. Eight more HP to transform this. Guess what? Lust has become deadly lust. Oh my god. Finally. Ritual. Last activation. And let's just gather up our gaggle of ghouls. I hate that sentence. Oh, is it when they're ethereal that they gain part of my power? Song of Power, power compression. Alright, there you go. This game is so goddamn funny. Like, holy shit. That is a very weird story that Futhark just told me. He's like, yeah, I fucking ate a rock because I thought it was nuts. Like, how?
You feel a sharp sting, and then you'll...
We lost one
After a
power.
while, you-
Okay. We got 3 healing mixtures though, so fuck it. Entirely worth it. Well, we're gonna murder this man. You know, it does seem a little fucked that we're just running around murdering these things, because we do kind of know already that they're people. Like, I know we really want to overlook that part, where they're all still kind of human. or they used to be. And probably still are to a significant degree human. All right, protect the squid. The armor-rending squid. Do we life breather him? I think we do. Or we can last activate and then life breather. Last activate. And he dies. And then we go. Screw it. Resurrected Fae. Life breather here. Resurrected Ghost. No, that's not what that says. That was a ghoul, not a ghost. Those are different things. Okay. Hand has a lot of trash in it right now. Last activate. Yee. I guess we're gonna deprive them of their health. Sacrifice all of these lads. Oh, we only have one energy. You know, I really gotta get better about that. Okay, what do we do? What do we do? We go and just activate everyone. Screw it. Have fun, everyone. And we last activate that man. Ritualize. Well, okay. Can we get some summons going though? No? Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Hey minions, you mind getting out here? Thank you. Let's just make sure he doesn't die immediately. I almost killed him. That would have been tragic, because we really desperately need this fucker to stay alive for the moment. There we go. Resurrected Abomination, Twin Peaks. Let's uncontrolled and promote. Let's harvest you for your organs. Just some form of organ harvesting has to happen here. We're gonna harvest you for your organs as well, but also for your, sheer might. Alright, and end turn. Hey! Got him. Okay. The organ harvesting was successful. Deprivation curse. Advanced promotion is pretty good. Add 1 new card to the Lich's deck, Poisonous Path. Increase the Lich's maximum HP. From now on, the Lich will retaliate 25% of the damage received. If you start with the ultimate max charge... I mean, they're just okay. I guess we're gonna Fearsome Reaper. I don't know what this game's obsession is with that Lich form. It's not that fun. This is not the slam dunk we're looking for. Alright, let's last activation you. And get that wild summoning going. Promote you with acid saliva and immediately harvest you. And harvest you. Alright, now we go Song of Power. Deadly Lust. And we're gonna Death Mask that boy. Do we have... we do not have a... what's it called? Ritual. Okay. We're gonna animate a worm. Last activate the dude over here. And honestly, it doesn't even matter that we're getting a ghoul because everybody just kills that guy anyway. Okay.
Oh, hello.
And we're gonna take your weird skill. Although, I mean, at this point, we could have just taken the extra weird candle and it'd been fine. I don't think we're gonna get anything really from the scientist. I can't remember her giving anything particularly of value here. Okay, we're gonna oversaturate and acid saliva on you. Go with barrier. And we're gonna toss more barrier on you just so you don't die. Okay, it didn't die. Good. I was sitting here like, it's about to do it, isn't it? He's about to cack it right now. But he didn't. He didn't cack. Because he is a good tiny squid. Animated worm. Get ourselves a ghoul. And we don't have a golem, so the squid's about to die, but it's fine. He's cut their armor down a lot, so... Let's see. Animate a golem. Animate you. Uncontrolled development. I guess we're uncontrolled developmenting a golem. That's fine. Can we finish them both off? Yep. Funeral Moon. Reduce the enemy's damage by 75 for 3 turns, or we can get a second uncontrolled development. Honestly, underwhelming. Crackman. We don't have a third Crackman. Sad.
Welcome again. Unfortunately.
Get 30 max health. Get 10 armor, get 1 damage. Nah. We're good. Is that the armorer? No, it's the beggars. Beggars? Wait! Is this the people who turn your deck into trash? Because if so, I might take them up on their trash offer. Because they're at least hilarious about it. Alright. Promote you. Animated worm. And then we last activate this guy. Uncontrolled development. Now, do we blood rush or golem? I think we golem. Just to keep our dudes alive. And then double trouble there. And turn. Did he just Rawr, I'm dead. That was so absurd. Like, what the fuck? Yeah, who needs to be a lich when you can just bust people over the head with a skeleton? Unstoppable strength. Now that's a good one. Start your turn with, okay. After you first sacrifice performed in a turn, add intimidation. Alright. After the first sacrifice, draw 3 cards. Hello. Hello. Oh, man. Yeah, I think these are the guys who junk up your deck. I kind of want to. Alright, we're going to junk up the deck. Take some items, most likely junk, turn your deck into junk. Alright, deck junk time. Junk deck. Spirit Essence. After this minion dies, gain 20 barrier. That is trash. Clouds of Blood. Activate the selected minion once for each enemy in combat. Nice! At the start of the turn, the minion increases its damage by 25 and loses 20 armor. That's really nice. Pact of Wisdom. All enemies gain 25 armor. Summon a Fae. That's a card. That is very a card. Wow, how incredibly a card. Invoke 2 abominations. I like that. Pact of Protection is really good. For every hit received, the minion retaliates 1 hit, dealing 10 damage. The minion gains 25 armor until the end of combat. Nice. We got a bunch of need cards. Sacrifice a minion, deal 1 hit for 250 to all enemies. I like it. Existence, disliked. What's it do? Increases the minion's max HP by 50 and heal it for 15. Promote all minions, maybe. Magic Wind. Activate all minions. Nice. Oh, and it's an ability card. Okay. Sacrifice a minion, pick a card from the grave. Oh. This turn, increase the enemy's armor by 50. Each hit received by this enemy reduces its max HP. Damn. Heal a minion for 50, and it's an ability. Okay, we might have too many abilities. Summon the last summoned minion. Okay. Deal 1 hit for 150, and it's an ability, of course. Oh my god. Okay, so we now have a junk deck. Junk decks are great. They're just so silly. Oh, we're fighting Deathclaws. Okay, so now we need to figure out what's in our deck and why. Shockwave. Deadly Lust is good. Alright, Saliva. Pact of Wisdom, summon a Fae. Existence. Holy Promotion, need for Fae. No! Is Pact for Wisdom genuinely the only summon I have? Alright. All enemies gain 25 armor. Let's fucking go. Deadly Lust, let's go. Magic Wind. Activate all minions. Now, will this promote him? Well, hold on. I want to make sure. Alright, Holy Promotion, let's go. Okay, no. It's just these two. So at this point, okay, gain 200% damage? Sure. Alright, you now exist. Please continue doing so. Oh, I could have used items to take out these guys. Are we fighting Skaven? Oh, they're werewolves. Alright, so it's 30... 50, 61, 70 something. Okay, so we'll survive this turn is what I'm hearing. Alright, so we're just gonna assume something good's gonna happen this turn. Pact of Violence. Okay. I like the sound of that. Alright. Help from Beyond. Sacrifice a minion, pick a card from the graveyard. We're gonna sacrifice you. How much energy do we have? 3? Okay. Now we can Magic Wind. Are you immune to stun? Yes. Be careful when it reaches level 3. How do I know when it reaches level 3? You failed to provide me with some very necessary information here. Let's see. Alright, so we're gonna death mark it, which is good. And then we go... duplicate. And then Hellraise. There we go, look at that armor. Oh, it's gorgeous. Yay, we beat the werewolves. Alright, we didn't get killed this time, which is good. Upgrade. Activation amount is based on the highest level of a sacrificed monster in this combat. Honestly, though, spiritual guide, maybe not. Because turn by turn, we have no clue what's going to happen. But we're going to junk up our deck some more with Acid Saliva. Because Acid Saliva is a pretty good junk.
You found what when you filled.
Alright, cash. Weapon slot. Let's go. Because I believe we have a second Ethel. We do. 10% for every card played. What are you protecting? Oh, is that the famished prisoner? Yeah, we can train with him. Fantastic. What a good man. Alright. Now... let's figure out what's going on in this hand. First, power. Invocation. Activate all minions twice. Maybe. Ooh! Alright, resurrect a Fae. We're gonna go... Death of the Other on the Fae. Then double tap you, I guess? Do we have anything that lets us summon a golem for cheap? Help from Beyond? Will this get us Death of the Other back? Hold on. What? Sacrifice the Fae. Death of the Other. Fantastic. What an absurd choice. That actually didn't help us at all. Oh. Alright, let's see. Last activation. I guess we're gonna resurrect a ghoul. Promote the shit out of this man. Like, we're his fucking agent. Ooh, you know what? We can sacrifice this man. There we go. Yeah, that'll keep him from dying. Alright, what are we getting? Fantastic, that's what I wanted to see. 14 to 21 to all enemies. We can double that. We can death mark. 14 to 21 3 times. Random people. Let's just duplicate. You could duplicate New Beginning. No. Just duplicate Hellraise, whatever. Good God. I have so many cards in my hand. Oh, look, Wild Summons. Alright. I'm sure I can cast Acid Saliva on something. At the start of the turn, the minion increases its damage by 100% and permanently loses 30. Okay. Yep, and more Acid Saliva on you. And let's just activate our minions randomly, whatever the fuck it's doing. Okay. Level 20, Necromancer. So we should be able to take on the Avalonian at any point. All enemies lose 50 armor and 50% damage. Okay. Whenever you sacrifice a minion, promote every other minion. Whenever you sacrifice an ethereal minion, summon that minion. Oh. Plus 3 new curse cards? You want to explain that? Achieving Lich requires 4 charges instead of 6. Every ultimate ability use in combat provides 100% damage in the next Lich form. Nope. We're going with not my final form. Because cycling our minions abusively is what we do.
The man looks...
Train. Every 10th hit in combat is doubled. The maximum damage you deal is 3. Honestly, I don't expect to last many turns. Alright, at this point it's all about us abusing whatever legendary encounter we come across. Whenever you sacrifice a minion, promote every other minion, okay? Whenever you sacrifice an ethereal minion, summon that minion, okay. So... what I'm gathering is... I want to summon a fun-loving scamp. Alright, we're going to Whisper on the Winds with him. We're going to Deprivation Curse on you. We're going to activate this. And he returns to the field. And then we're going to harvest you for your organs. Alright, is this worms? That's abominations. That's a golem. Screw it. Here we go, 4 abominations. Death Mask you. Shaman. Last activation. End turn. And just watch as they get licked repeatedly to death. That's need. We're gonna oversaturate you. Magic Wind. Overdose. Screw it, we're just gonna get a resurrected ghoul, that's fine. Last activation. Then we're gonna harvest you. He's got 4 turns left on that, so just let them finish licking everything. Deadly Lust. Worm. Draw a card for every minion in combat. I don't think I can. Okay. Hey, ton of blood. Nice. Cracked Elo.
This feels like an echo of something that happened.
Yep, it does. Negate the first hit suffered each turn. At the start of every turn, draw 1 additional card. Its cost is reduced by 1 if you play 2 or less cards in a turn. I don't even need to finish reading that. There's no chance of any turn where I play 2 or less cards. Yeah, sure, we'll just negate the first hit, because hits do not include things that are barriered against. Alright, at this point, it's all about going to the Avalonian and kicking him in the teeth until he cries. Hello, Avalonian. How are you doing today? Now, we can invoke a Fae, which would be fine. Is that all we can invoke? Yes. Okay. We can double harvest. So we last activation you. Then we're gonna harvest the Fae. Then let's harvest it again. Oh, I should have gone with Pact of Carnage first. Oh well. Now we go Living Shield. Absolutely hilarious decisions. Magic Wind. Can I force myself to sacrifice all enemies again? Or all allies again? No. I can sacrifice an ally. So, when I don't want them to get attacked, I can just sacrifice them. Oh my god, that's so gross. I love it. Alright, let's purge you. That way, everybody else deals a ton more damage. I don't know why everybody else is almost level 10. I can't figure it out. Need for worms, need for abominations. Activate minion 10 times. Give me a sec. Where's my acid saliva? Oh no, never mind. We got death mask. All right, and then spiritual guide here. That is that is satisfying right there. No, stop. He's already dead. All right. Let's see. What do we... I guess activate all minions. Oh, I should have sacrificed him first. Negative 500 armor. Fantastic. That is the minimum armor can go to, it turns out. Last activation on you. Oh, I should have used last activation on one of the abominations, actually. Because then I could have... Now, do you regain... Nope, okay. You supposedly don't regain, Holy shit, I really need to get my brain checked. Okay, so now every time he gets hit, his armor goes down by 60. Oh wait, it can't anymore. Yeah, he's literally incapable of losing any more armor. Hilarious. Alright, we got Pact of the Void, need for golems. Just bully this man, please. Wait, do I have need for violence or whatever? No. I keep going, oh, I can, Alright. Boom. Boom. I'm like, I can just keep lowering his armor. No, I can't. I literally cannot get this man's armor to go any lower. Got him.
The Avalonian topples and, just like before, tries to communicate with you by planting a thought in your mind. You recognize the voice echoing within.
I need you to understand that I'm not fighting you out of spite, human.
The vision in your head shows you an island shrouded in the weirdness.
I'm here to thank you for your sacrifice and to ensure that this cycle stops.
Excellent.
You see the flagship with King Arthur at its bow. You see it sail through calm, battle through storm, and finally land on the shore.
Your invasion woke my kind from our slumber. Thanks to you, humans, they evolved once again.
Oh. Wait, so did we wake up the... I don't remember what they're called. Darkspawn or whatever they are? Fantastic. Oh, so we should be getting difficulty 3 now, right? Upon entering Lich, gain 10 barrier. I don't, okay. I hate the Lich. Ooh, red robes though. Death of the Other, Sign of Revenge, Ancestral Vision. Pick 2 cards of your choice from the draw pile, maybe. Meh. Ethereal Worm deals an additional hit. Fantastic. Offering No longer cost any HP. Oh. Okay. I mean, that'd be pretty good for the Blood Mage. But alright, so we've recruited 6 out of 7 villagers. I still don't know who the last one is. Slay the true boss still hasn't been done, and we have still only saved 4 souls from corruption. I'm a big fan of the Necromancer. There was definitely that half-hour run where I got caught in... It was like 50 turns of combat or something. It was bad. It was really bad. Ugh. It almost killed me in real life. I would have died had I kept going in that combat. But next time, we're gonna check out the final character. The Apostate. I don't know anything about them. I have seen people complaining about them being overpowered, so that's gonna be exciting, I guess. But we'll see that next time. In the meantime, y'all, just remember, nobody's cares. Thank you very much and good night. We got an assassination request. I want to try this. Oh no! I didn't send them with any fuel. Nothing, we're just sitting here playing chess. It's fine. Can we make beds? Make ourselves a new home here in the big city. Every day wondering about the family we've left, how they're doing, if they miss us at all. They're gonna be like, why are there 2 homeless people sleeping in the back of our rec center?